Hibs, for their part, they played a lot of football in the past 7 days. But the only change David Gray has made from Sunday is the return of Jamie McGrath for Junior Hoylett. And this is the same starting 11 that faced Michelin at Easter Road last week. The Scottish international Grant Hanley isn't ready to start his first match for his Scottish club following his recent arrival. He was with Birmingham City last season. But he is on the subs bench, having taken the place in the squad of Lewis Miller, now with Blackburn Rovers. Kieran, it's going to get much warmer in Belgrade tomorrow. So they've dodged that bullet in a sense. It's nearly a loose touch, allowing the man in form, Kieran Bowie, onto the football. As a good tackle by Chris Cadden. Crossed in towards Bowie. His header is weak and easily grasped by the goalkeeper Milosevic. Very high defensive line here from Partizan. McGrath swinging in. Touchdown, a chance maybe, but a weak shot in. Bida has to deal with that, and then Hoyt's ball forward. Way out of his area comes Milosevic, and a chance maybe for the chip. Oh, it's so close. What an effort that was. That was nearly something incredibly special from Boyle. He had the distance, but not quite the direction. Milosevic was nowhere. That takes me back to Naeem from the halfway line in the 1995 Cup Winners' Cup final for Real Zaragoza against Arsenal. Not quite the distance, but very much the same sort of conception. But at the other end, Hibs have to be alert defensively. Ooh, a chance here. The ball wouldn't settle quite. For Partizan's forward, Demba Sek, the Senegalese on loan from Torino in Italy. Played across to him well by Jurcevic. It'll be Jurcevic to take. Ooh, and that should have been on target for Partizan. The header flashing well wide. Might have been offside. As you see, the Hibs player who went down might have been playing everyone onside. Looks like a direct strike at goal forthcoming. Crowd getting impatient. Kick taken. It's a very good effort indeed. Has to be turned behind by Milosevic. McGrath. Score of a free kick goal. Brilliant goal it was against Michelin in the first leg of the Europa League qualifier 2 weeks ago. Coming forward. This is Trifanovic. Overlapping run from Jurcevic, but he goes infield and shoots. And it's just about parried behind for a corner by Smith. That was not the surest handling by Jordan Smith you've ever seen. He was swerving. Didn't know really whether to catch or parry, and nearly got caught. Again, very strange system that Partizan have already faced AEK Larnaca in the first round of qualifying in Europa League action. They could easily play them again as the early shot by Bowie cannot catch Milosevic snapping. A couple of poachers finishes on Sunday for Bowie against Dundee. That's fallen nicely. That could be a booking against Jurcevic, and indeed it is. Similar to the previous long free kick attempt by McGrath, it's a little bit too far out. So it really threatened Milosevic in goal with a direct strike. It was a little bit of a softer yellow. McGrath sold it well. He almost clipped his own heels going down. It was his shot that lifted the fingertips of Smith earlier. Bogdanovic to Sek. Crossed in, it's left to run. Bushiri got the block. The second intervention was also effective. Partizan will feel they should have scored again there. As Vukotic looking for the cross, Bushiri heads it down. Bowie and Boyle, not great communication, but Bowie, he goes down and he's going to win a free kick and a yellow card. And is that the second yellow? No, it's not, beg your pardon. Or is it? It is, it's Djurjevic. His second booking, and Partizan down to 10 men. Wow. And just when it looked like Hibs might be going a goal down, Partizan finds themselves a man down. Now, this is not a straight red card decision. I don't think it's eligible for VAR review. As you see Bushiri, the question is, did he get a hand on that ball as he went down to the ground? I don't think so. It wasn't the most decisive attempted finish from Vukotic. Bushiri trying to shake hands with his opposite number, Ugresic, on the goal line there. Back post, and there it is! It's Boyle for Hibs! It's 1-0 for the visitors! It was a firmly flighted delivery, low and effective. From the corner, it made its way through to Boyle. Boyle hassled by Simic. A couple of nudges in the back. Watch it again. The header, I think, from Dragojevic of Partizan right there. And Boyle lurking at the back post. He did so well to keep that shot down. No chance for Milosevic between the sticks. And Boyle has given Hibs everything they could have asked for here in the first half of this first leg. Djurjevic sent off. He's 21 years of age, makes him a relative veteran. Has space here for the header and unable to control it. What a chance that was for Jamie McGrath. Heading, not necessarily the strongest part of his game. Maybe just slightly mistimed the leap. But he was unmarked. 7 yards out from goal. There's Levitt. Back from Bowie. Obita now. He could have a telling impact on this match along that left wing in the second half here. Might have a telling impact right now. Gets the cross in. Boyle falls for Cadden, but he shanked the shot. Chris Cadden suddenly Ball was just a little bit behind him. Boyle making the chance. Cadden dropped to the Europa League, lost to Lugano, dropped to the Conference League, lost to Ghent of Belgium, Lugano being of Switzerland. The year before they were knocked out by Nordsjælland of Denmark. Qualifying is that chance. Oh, great save by Milosevic. Best moment of the match for Marko Milosevic. Swung in by Obita, and the strength from Bowie to fend off the challenge and hit the target. It might have taken a slight deflection. It will be a Hibs corner. Shot right into the chest of Smith. No issues there for the Hibs keeper. Turn by Milosevic. Vucevic fires from distance, and again the bobbly turf may be contributing to an unconvincing save there from Smith. Came to him on the half volley. He took no chances here. He punches not well. Hooked back in, but over the head of Trifanovic. And that will slowly dribble over the byline for a Hibs goal kick. Whew. The shot again here. Struck with plenty of pace by Jurcevic, left-footed player. It's bounced at an awkward height, maybe not down to the pitch so much in that situation, as we've got Bowie down in a heap. Another yellow card has been brandished, this time for Simic, who I thought was booked in the first half. Maybe that card was rescinded. I've certainly written him down as being in the referee's notebook, but apparently that is his first yellow card. Let's see it again. Got the left elbow up under the forehead, I think, of Bowie. Trifanovic receives the ball. And down it goes Levitt on this difficult pitch. Vucevic against Cadden now. Makes the cross in, and right on target, the header, but weak from Milosevic. Gray, head coach of Hibs, can see his side take a 2-0 lead. That might change his decision-making process. Well, pings around. It doesn't really settle, and Milic did well to hook that away. Beats swiftly back in, but that's far too close to Milosevic, the goalkeeper. Together with Ugresic. There's a VAR check. Ooh, and a chance. Chris Kavanagh, the English VAR referee, has asked Philip Farrugia to go to the monitor to see if a penalty should be awarded to Hibs. And as we know, it's very rare that a referee should be asked to look at the monitor and not eventually make a decision. I agree with the recommendation. There was the tangle. Bowie is the player who went down. Again, it was Ugresic with the rugby tackle. Didn't really seem to be much in it. It was so far away from the ball, but it was in the penalty area. And a penalty is going to be awarded, it would appear, to Hibernian. Who saw that coming? On the Partizan penalty spot. Make sure his plant foot will have some good turf to land on. Martin Boyle to put Hibs 2-0 to the good. Boyle scores! The Hibs captain, who looked in a lot of pain 10 or 15 minutes ago, back from the dead almost, and putting Hibs 2-0 in front in Belgrade. And look at what it means to the traveling Hibs supporters. Right down the middle with pace. The footing wasn't all that sure around the penalty spot, but Boyle made no mistake. Here's Hoylett, his first touches. Cleverly on, pulled back and nearly an own goal there. Did that go off the goal post in behind? Dragojevic nearly beating his own keeper. Such a clever ball forward from Boyle, and I think it was a save rather than off the post for Hibs. It's Trifanovic. Dragojevic finds Roganovic. Early cross, way too deep. Decent header. Partizan Belgrade, not the club that they once were. They haven't won a Serbian league title in 8 years. But this is still a notable result for Hibernian FC, traveling to a very difficult environment against a very tough team to play. And the 2 goals from Martin Boyle, seeing Hibs halfway home to a potential Conference League playoff qualifying tie